Hello everybody and welcome back to Uncharted 4. This is the low part, where things are looking bad and grim. I guess it auto-saved here, huh?
Yeah.
Of course.
So anyway, the thing that I was gonna say, this is a new session, so if I was gonna say something previously, I've forgotten. But what I was gonna say now, as we were talking, do you think you'll get a PS6 when that eventually comes out?
Immediately, no.
No, cause like it got me
Honestly,
thinking like it's taken like
It's
the PS5 has been out for almost like 4 to 5 years now at this point, right?
Yeah.
And I still can't get a motherfucker because they're still stupidly expensive and people are still fucking scalping them. Especially with the new Pro and Anniversary editions and all that shit. So it got me thinking, like, by the time I finally do get a PS5, the life cycle of this console is halfway over, if not more, by the time I finally get it, right? So then it got me thinking, when the PS6 comes out, I probably just won't even get the fucker, because I'll have had my PS5 for, like, 3-4 years, and then they'll be like, oh, what's wrong with this one? Why can't you just play your PS5? You know?
I'm probably not even gonna get it myself, honestly.
And it just...
Because I doubt
it
I'd honestly doubt it'll be worth it.
Yeah, Sony's...
Like, it'll be a little stronger. And that's gonna be pretty much it.
Yeah, Sony has really kind of bungled things with the PS5. Like, all they've been doing is just showing, hey, look at how good these PS4 games run on this PS5. Oh, that's cool. What about PS5 games? Yeah, look at how good these PS4 games run, guys. Look at this. Oh my god. And it's like, in 4 to 5 years, you have about 20, arguably, exclusives to your console. In 5 years, for a massive, multi-million-dollar company to have only 20, like it's the fucking 80s, and we're talking about, like, the Atari Lynx or the TurboGrafx 64, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, their service is shit, everything's expensive as hell, and it's just like, yeah, man, if I gotta... What the fuck is Nate doing?
Oh, you're on a slippery part.
Okay. But yeah,
So
like...
it's just triggering it because you're on it.
But yeah, like, you know, ultimately, at the end of the day, video games are a luxury, and push comes to shove, you know, bills gotta get paid, people gotta get fed, and it's like... it's just not worth it. For how expensive it is and for how little they provide. There we go. Thanks, game. Oh, fuck.
Good job, Nate.
Oh, fuck. That wasn't me. But anyway, yeah, it just really got me thinking of, like, how fucking awful Sony handled the PS4. And, like, they've already announced, well, not announced, but, like, it's already been leaked that, yeah, they're going to do the PS6 in 2029. It's like, what's the fucking point, you know? Like, it's not like their games are going to be any massively better. It's not like they're going to suddenly go, alright, we've got 50 new games right out of the gate. Here you go. No, because Sony's new fucking thing is like one massive blockbuster AAA game to get them through everything for, like, each studio. So you got your God of War. You got Naughty Dog with The Last of Us or Uncharted or whatever. FromSoft doing whatever they do because they're fucking FromSoft. And fuck everyone else, I guess. Sony sure seems to fucking think so. Mr. Oh, we don't have any IPs.
Where are you?
It's just, it doesn't seem worth it, like you said. And that's kind of disappointing to think that, like, the PS5 might be the very last console I get, not because of, like, it being the last console made, but because Sony's fucking stagnating as hell, dude.
Just
Yeah.
it, Sam. I'm coming.
And it's like, I like their first-party titles. I want to play Spider-Man. I want to play God of War Ragnarok. But what do they have beyond that? Astrobot? Yeah, okay. What about that? That's 3 games. Is that supposed to last me 10 years? What do I do with that? Just
Yeah, they're going to
fucking-
be remaking, or not remaking, but remastering Dark Souls 3. So that's another, what,
Yeah, Sony
100
is
hours?
just focused solely on
Most?
remasters and shit. It's so weird. Like,
Not even the
I
remaster that people want.
I still see fucking PlayStation trailers. It's like, experience the power of the PS5. Here's all these PS4 games, and then like Ratchet and Clank: A Rift Apart. Wow, good job, Sony. One game. You're showcasing one game on your system, and the rest are PS4 games. When originally you didn't even want to have PS4 games on your fucking system because we believe in generations. But then that backfired on you, so you immediately fucking backtracked, and because you had to get money, because you're fucking greedy, dumb pieces of shit. You let scalpers buy all your consoles, but you didn't care, and now you still don't care that scalpers are buying all your consoles.
I mean, it's a good thing that with the, like, no one wants the PlayStation 5 Pro or the fucking anniversary thing because
Oh,
scalpers
yeah.
are losing money on that.
You know what's wild? The anniversary edition is selling for like $1,000, right? Like $9.99, and scalpers are jacking that shit up to $3,000 to $5,000, and I think the most expensive one is like $50,000, and it's just like, go fuck yourself. For that kind of money, I could probably get a house or something, you know? Like not
Get
a
down
great
payment
one.
on a house, yeah.
I could start paying for a fucking house. Like you can go eat shit for that price, dude. So I'm glad that scalpers are losing money on this, and I'm glad that Sony is starting to take loss after loss after loss, because they need to get some sense smacked in them and eat some fucking humble pie. I'm tired of their bullshit where it's like, oh, of course, you're paying the premium for the quality Sony service. What service? You get hacked every fucking year. You provide nothing. You have no benefits, no discounts. Oh, that's not true. We have a membership discount for new members only. Because getting in new people is all that matters to us. Fuck everybody else. Like, you constantly shoot yourselves.
Everyone else is already paying for our shit, so why should we bother with them?
Exactly. It's just, it's baffling how fucking mishandled and mismanaged Sony is being.
Yeah, like they're obviously, their goal currently, from what I can glean, is to get in new people. Like get in new customers so they can fuck them over too. So there's no reason for them to
they want
stay.
to impress shareholders by saying, look at how many people we have for PS Plus. Look at our numbers. Look at our numbers go up. See, we're so profitable. That's all those numbers? Oh, that's people paying every year. Oh, they're going to be paying every year for at least $80. And then, at most, $160. What do you provide in return? That's the best part. Nothing!
Technically.
Technically nothing. It's like, oh yeah, we'll let you play PS2 and 1 games that you should be able to play already.
That you emulate.
That you stream
We let you
and emulate.
emulate.
You stream them and emulate them, so there's a delay and it's shit. Because, again, Sony's network service is utter fucking dog shit. So you're using their shitty-ass service to play their shitty-ass games. It's like, where's the value come in? And, like, for all the fucking bullshit that Microsoft and Xbox are doing, Game Pass is still a pretty fucking good deal.
Yeah, Game Pass is very solid.
You pay like $12 and then you get everything. And Sony
Not
looked at that and went, nah, we can
They
charge
do
them
shift
more
things
for
out
less.
sometimes.
Watch your back.
And yeah,
For
they
Game
shift
Pass,
things
sometimes
out,
they
but
do, like, it's like, oh, this service for this is stopping, but we're bringing in these new games.
it honestly feels like, you know how everyone was like, oh, it's the Netflix of video games. It really does feel like that in a way, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, you get a bunch of games that you can download and pick from, and then you play them, and then they get swapped out every couple months or
Oh, hey,
so.
something under the waterfall. Oh, there's a cave. Yeah. Right there.
Good eye, him. I guess this is just the bitching and moaning about Sony episode.
It
But
is.
honestly, they deserve it. They deserve to get bitched and moaned at.
Yeah, I honestly hope that the PS6 crashes and burns. That'll probably be the only way they learn anything.
Kind of.
Even
I
then,
mean,
they're not going to learn the right thing.
I know it's not gonna though because everyone wants it, but like, who knows? Maybe we'll be surprised because everybody's talking about how disappointing the PS5 is. How there's like nothing to it, and it's basically just a PS5. It's a stronger PS4. It plays all your PS4 games a little bit better, and that's the point of it. Because there aren't any new fucking games. There's 20 in 5
And that's really apparent
years.
with fucking Tomb Raider, like Rise of the Tomb Raider, with its load times being fucking atrocious.
Oh yeah, like even like we're recording Rise of the Tomb Raider on IM's PS5, and the loading times are still pretty bad. We're still sitting there for like a
we're
good
getting like a solid minute.
yeah, and it's
minute
like
and a
what the
half.
fuck is that going to be on the PS4? You know, like Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, Sony is showcasing, look at how fast Spider-Man loads on the PS5. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I think they have like PS5 games optimized for the PS5,
Yeah.
but doing PS4 games is definitely not optimized for it. So it's just kind of, I don't know how to load this properly.
Which is funny
which makes
because
it
I've
load
heard
longer.
they're going back and, like, re-optimizing games for the PS5 because that's all they have.
What's that say? No quarter for thieves.
Sorry. I was getting a drink of water.
No
But yeah,
problem.
it's just... 3 crosses. Alright. But yeah, it's very disappointing because I like PlayStation. I've played PlayStation my whole life, and it's very disappointing to see it fucking wither and die, basically. And I mean, it's not going out of business or anything, but it's like, the business is shit. You got no games, you got no service. It's just, what are you doing? Making money, though. You're making a shitload of money for providing nothing. Like, I'm just still sitting here playing PS4 games. You're still sitting here playing PS4 games. It's like, the fuck are we doing? Oh, but don't worry, Sony has a plan for 12 live service games. That'll pull us out of the hole. That'll get people interested. Just look at Concord, the amazing success story. Fuck.
The only PS5 games I have are essentially PS5 versions of PS4 games.
Yeah, you got God of War Ragnarok. Myth Force.
God of War Ragnarok.
Well, that's not even...
Myth Force.
See, that's the funny thing. These games aren't even exclusive to PS5 either.
Yeah. Then there's Monster Hunter World, which is PS4 and PS5.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Wild, PS4, PS5.
Wait, you have Monster Hunter Wilds now?
Not Wilds.
Rise.
I pre-ordered it. Yeah, Rise is what I'm thinking of.
But yeah, it's just like, it's so disappointing. Like I'm honestly probably not gonna bother. Like I'm even reconsidering buying a PS5 at this point because like 5 years and it's still $500. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, but it's a premium. You'll pay it because... No, there's no excuse. You're just being greedy. A whole lot of you just being fucking greedy.
You see, the big joke of the PS3 having no games is true for the PS5.
It really does seem to come in generations. It skips a generation. Well, actually, no. PS1 was pretty solid. PS2 was a massive success. PS3 was a disappointment. And PS4 was a massive success. PS5 is a disappointment. So, maybe PS6 will be a massive success and surprise, and people will go, oh my god, we're so back, you know?
Yeah, it was the PS3 was pretty much where they started bringing in DLCs and just like, oh yeah, this game is broken, but we'll fix it later.
Yep.
That mentality.
That mentality has really fucking screwed over gaming as a whole.
Yeah. Because we can't... Like, why put out a finished product now when you can put out a broken product and fix it later?
And I like what I like Gaben's response for that shit too, where it's like, you know,
in those boots,
a delayed game gets launched eventually, but a sucky game sucks forever.
Oh, yeah. python or kitten.
Once again,
You killed that man, Jerry.
Once again, Nathan Drake takes from a page from Lara Croft. It's the exact same fucking thing as Lara Croft with her pickaxe.
It's working.
Yeah, there we go. And I mean, the games that Sony has on PS4 are pretty solid, I'll admit. But like, you can't coast off of your previous generation. And to be honest, I'm getting sick of their bullshit remasters. Like, I'm normally pretty for remasters. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, they're just fucking remasters. Eh. But it's like, remasters can be good if it's for games that deserve it and need it. Not games that are on the PS4 and came out like 2-3 years ago just so you have an excuse to push your fucking HBO Max show. You greedy pieces of shit.
Or just putting out a game that they know people will want.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I would love remasters of certain games. Looking at you, Legacy of Kain. Apparently that's coming, so I'm excited for that. Embracer Group, if you screw this up, I will hate you forever. I mean it. I will fucking hate you forever. You're on thin ice. This is your one chance. But yeah, like, start remastering PS1 and 2 not remastering. Start doing full from the ground up remakes of PS1 and 2 games. Take a page from, I can't believe I'm saying this, take a page from Square Enix and Konami, of all fucking companies. Remake your fucking golden oldies.
Shit. What was that?
And just fucking do something, god damn it. Quit remaking shit that... Ah, get off me! Quit remaking shit that we already have access to. That's the point of a remake. You make a game, again, that people do not typically have access for. Access to, whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. Not many people have a PS1 anymore. And a lot of people don't want to pay fucking...
Get him.
$100-ish dollars just to... Fuck.
Damn. I thought you could have got him before he noticed you. That was my bad.
That's okay. I think I was a little early on it. BAM! Oh, hello.
Nice.
I don't know, like... I don't want to buy a console just for, like, 1 or 2 games, you know? And it's like, the only reason I'm considering buying a PS5 mostly is because I've had this PS4 long enough that it's starting to go janky on me and break down. So, like, I don't know. Because, like, a lot of it is like, oh, FOMO. It's like, oh, you're going to miss out on all these games. And it's like, not if they just keep putting them on these fucking... And it's not like, I'm not saying like, oh yeah, you should screw over everybody who can't afford these consoles. It's like, no, but like, make a reason for me to buy your fucking console, not just, oh look, it's the PS5. Cool. What can you do with it? Well, it's the PS5. Okay, why should I buy it? It's the PS5 though.
You can play your PS4 games.
Yeah, you can play PS4. I can already play PS4 on my PS4. No. It looks better. Yeah, see?
It looks better, it loads faster. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Like, I think Sony's starting to hit a fucking, a wall in terms of their, capability. Because, like, technology only travels so far and evolves so much, right? Like... What are they gonna do? What's really improved in terms of computer and like chips and graphics and technology since the PS5 released? Nothing.
Not much.
The only thing that's come out that like they'll probably do, and I fucking hate it, they'll probably do like, oh, we can use AI to make it even more realistic and blah blah blah. And it's like, don't do that. If you start touting like, no, the PS6 with onboard AI that could do, it does the thing for you. No, don't fucking do it. Don't do it.
Using AI to assist with something you're already doing is good. It's fine. But if it is generative. Like, this does everything for you. No. Because that's been proven time and time again that it's not good.
But
not
they'll
good
keep
enough.
doing it because time and time again, they only care about saving money. Oh, fuck!
Need some of that.
Huh, I'll take that. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today, so, thanks for sitting to listen to us bitch and moan for 20 minutes about Sony. See you later.
Adios.